everyone. Can you believe that it's been 8 weeks since school was temporarily closed? I know that we're getting used to the lockdown schedule, but probably still feels quite strange. Today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of independent learning and the importance of making sure that we keep up with our good academic practices during the lockdown. School will reopen eventually, and when we're back in school, we want to get started in the best possible way. When you heard the news that school was being temporarily closed and exams either cancelled or postponed, whether that was GCSE exams or Year 12 mocks, your experience was probably, emotionally at least, very similar to the Tokyo 2020 Olympic athletes who'd just heard, of course, that the Olympic Games were being postponed until 2021. We quite like sporting metaphors in education because, of course, the dedication, hard work and self-discipline of athletes shows us something about how all of us can improve. So I'm going to use this metaphor now, but I genuinely think that the example of these Olympic athletes and the way they responded to the cancellation of the Olympic Games tells us a lot about what we should be prioritising for the coming weeks. Hearing the news of the Games being postponed, double Olympic Taekwondo gold medalist Jade Jones said, "I'm truly gutted. You give your heart and soul to something for 4 years, then for it not to go ahead is just horrible." I'm sure you can empathise with that sense of having had your chance to perform snatched away. Hockey player Susanna Townsend, who was part of Team GB's gold medal winning team at Rio 2016, was considering retiring after Tokyo. She said that the postponement of the Games was like dangling a carrot and taking it away from you. I think we'd all understand if Townsend went ahead with her retirement as planned and just accepted that she wouldn't get another Olympics to compete in. However, that wasn't her response, of course. She's an Olympic athlete. She said, "I'm going to have to talk to the coaches and figure out my training plan so I can peak at the right time." She's being very pragmatic in the face of disappointment. We can all learn something from that. How can you stay in peak academic form until you return to school? Well, by ensuring that you maintain the best academic practices now. Year 11s, you were robbed of one of the most intense periods of academic preparation that you'll probably face in your careers, to be perfectly honest. It was going to be exceedingly tough, but you would have learnt a huge amount about what you can achieve in the process. I'm sorry it's been taken away from you this year. You need to keep up the momentum now so that you can prove yourselves in sixth form exams. Year 12s, you, like the Olympic athletes, will be facing the real test in 12 months' time. Your A-level and C-Tech exams will come around possibly sooner than it might currently feel. By keeping up your independent learning and maintaining the best routines, as we've previously discussed, you'll make sure that you're all able to give it your best performance.